Hello everyone, Matita here. Welcome to our video series on the 10 virtues of a positive safety culture. In this series, we explore the key virtues that help organizations build safer, more supportive workplaces. Today we are diving into virtue number 3, that is kindness. Kindness in a safety culture is far more than just being nice. It's about creating an environment where people are treated with understanding and empathy, especially when things go wrong. But what exactly does kindness mean in a safety culture? Let's break it down. First, kindness requires us to view errors as symptoms, not causes. Too often, when an error occurs, the immediate response is to blame the person involved. This approach fails to understand the full story. Errors are not simply individual failings. They are symptoms of a deeper issue, a symptom of the conditions, the pressures, and the systems at play. Kindness means taking a step back to understand the context. It means asking what led to the error. What pressures or constraints did the person face that influence their actions? This approach acknowledges that the worker is not the sole cause of the problem. Instead, it reflects the understanding that errors are a part of a larger system, shaped by both human and organizational factors. People work within specific environments, and their actions are often shaped by the systems they are part of. This is where kindness plays a critical role. It shows that we care about the conditions in which people work. Are workers overloaded? Do they lack proper tools or training? Are there systemic pressures that make errors more likely? Kindness means paying attention to these factors and considering how they contribute to the overall system and well-being of employees. Kindness means looking at the blunt end of the work as much as the sharp end. The sharp end refers to the frontline workers doing the actual tasks, while the blunt end is where decisions are made, policies are set, and conditions are shaped. If we want to understand why something went wrong at the sharp end, we must first understand the blunt end. That is, the systems, the structures, and the pressures that influence the work. By showing kindness, leaders and managers recognize that safety is not just about what happens at the point of action, but also about the environments and the systems that support and hinder people's work. Dekker's concept of kindness also challenges the conventional idea of blame in safety cultures. Kindness moves away from punitive measures and focuses instead on empathy, understanding, and learning. It's about treating workers as human beings, not as scapegoats. When we embrace this virtue, we encourage people to speak up about errors without fear of punishment. We create an environment where mistakes are seen as opportunities to improve rather than failures to be hidden or punished. This approach needs to be embraced at all levels of the organization. Leaders in particular must model this kind of kindness by being mindful of the challenges workers face and by prioritizing systems that support safety. It's about creating a culture where safety is seen as a shared responsibility, not just an individual's burden. Dekker also suggests that to build a positive safety culture, we need to take a long, hard look at our organizational practices and ask, are we creating the right conditions for success? Are we providing our workers with the right tools, training, and support? Are we clear about our expectations, and do we listen to concerns? The key to kindness in safety is to treat people with respect, to approach errors not with blame, but with curiosity and care. This allows us to learn from the mistakes, improve our processes, and prevent future incidents. In summary, kindness in a safety culture is about seeing the bigger picture. It's about treating errors as symptoms of systemic issues, not as the results of personal failure. It's about caring for a context in which work is done and creating an environment where people are empowered to speak up and learn. When we lead with kindness, we foster a culture of trust, understanding, and continuous improvement. In our next video, we'll explore the fourth virtue, that is humility. Humility is the understanding that work is done as the workers experience it, not as we expect it. We'll discuss how this virtue helps bridge the gap between how work is designed and how it's actually carried out. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights into building a positive safety culture. Thank you.